Pascal, you look at how they were defending tonight, really going after Freddie. Did you know it was going to kind of make things a little tougher for everywhere else if they're trying to take the ball out of his hands so much?
I mean, yeah, I think maybe we got a little surprised by that, but like just trying to make sure that we don't try to just play one-on-one, kind of move the ball and we were just not like in the right spots most of the time, and it kind of caught us off guard. And I think, but in the second half, I think we kind of like got better a little bit at it. But yeah, it was just I think it was just too long of us not knowing what to do at that time.
I think you guys are 2-8 now at home. That's like never happened here in your career, I think. What's I mean, you look at what you got ahead of you this month. How important is it to fix that?
Yeah, we got to fix that. It's not acceptable. We can't play like that at home, and I think it's we always say we have this fan base and all that, but we have to show up at home, and I think we got to make it part of what we do, and we got to be better. No excuses, and like that can't happen. It's not acceptable. The fans don't deserve that, so we got to play better at home for sure.
Pascal, I know injuries happen over the course of a long season, but how tough is it with the guys that you have out being out, especially on the offensive end, because of how much you rely on those guys?
Right. Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, two guys that can score the ball. But yeah, I think like the identity of like all the teams that we had is always about next man up. Like like that can't be an excuse. We have to play better. And with those guys out, like everyone is gonna get an opportunity, and once you're out there, you just gotta take it, and we hope those guys come back quicker, but we gotta figure it out, and we all gotta step up.
What are you seeing with the offense right now? It's 3 games in a row where you guys haven't broken 100 points. Where can you guys find opportunities to get better looks or knock down?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think obviously we missed some shots. That can happen, but I just think that just continue to move, and sometimes it's kind of like it just feels like there's not enough spacing. So we got to figure it out. Move off the ball. Cut. And we just can't be stagnant. That's like we gotta go to practice, work on it, get better, and I think obviously we think that the shots that we take and some of those guys taking shots too, like know that they can make those shots, so those shots gotta go in, and when it doesn't go in, we gotta figure out the ways to crack the paint and get buckets another way.
With Adams and Jackson, they start two really big guys, sort of like Indiana with Turner and Sabonis. You guys, it's obviously harder without Cap. Do you feel you have the bodies and the room to do a better job?
I mean, I think, again, like we always, I think one of the things that Coach always said was like, there's just a couple of those guys, that's kind of like real fives, and when we play those guys, we have to just suck it up and do a better job. And sometimes we go out there and help on the big guy, but the ball just drops and somebody else come and get it. We have to get those loose balls and yeah, like again, like this is what we have, so we gotta we all gotta just step up. Like it's no, like it's what we have. Like we have 6'8", 6'9", all over the ball, but we know we can do it, and we've done it before. So I think we just gotta do it. It's tough when you play those type of guys, but yeah, we gotta do it.
When you see Scotty looking back in transition a couple times like that, do you want to say something as a veteran, or do you want to keep him his fun-loving self and just let him be him?
He did what?
When you see him looking back in transition and sort of almost screwing up an uncontested basket.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Do you feel as though communication might be one of the things that's hindering you guys right now, and how are you kind of tempering that, knowing that you are working with younger teammates?
Yeah, I think obviously we gotta get better. I think losing is, I think obviously we have a fun, like a young team, and we want to have fun, but losing is not fun. So once we get out on the floor, we got to be, serious about what we do and communicate, execute the game plan and have fun while winning. Like, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. We got to keep the communication. We got to get better, kind of directing those guys. But at the end of the day, we all pros, and we got to go out there and do it. 1 through 15, like it's like we all got to get better.
Pascal, I'm going to do one question in French. Mike, go ahead.
Bonsoir Pascal. Je voulais te demander, selon toi, est-ce que tu as une explication au fait que l'équipe a un petit problème de constance? C'est-à-dire, parfois, on a une première mi-temps, vous commencez doucement et après, ça se met vraiment en place en deuxième mi-temps. Est-ce que tu as une explication là-dessus? Est-ce que c'est la jeunesse? De quoi ça vient?
Je sais pas d'où ça vient, mais bon, on doit changer. Pour gagner en NBA, c'est 48 minutes et tu dois les faire à fond. Et c'est pas acceptable d'avoir cette drop-off. Première mi-temps, on joue comme ça, et puis deuxième mi-temps d'une autre manière. En NBA, c'est pas évident de gagner des matchs comme ça. On doit être consistant pendant toutes les 48 minutes.
Et quel est vraiment l'impact des absences d'Oji et de Gary? Est-ce que ça a vraiment un très fort impact? Je sais que tu vas dire qu'il ne faut pas s'en servir d'excuses, mais malgré tout, quel est l'impact de ces absences?
Ah ouais, bien sûr, on sait ce qu'ils apportent, les deux. Deux scoreurs dans l'équipe, donc c'est compliqué. Mais comme tu l'as dit, c'est la NBA, donc le prochain garde, on doit tous quand même step up. Et bon, pas d'excuses, comme tu l'as dit.